Welcome to Well Hung. I'm Alex Willis-Bray, fashion stylist and blogger.
And I'm John O'Malloy with years of fashion retail experience, and I'm also a man that wears clothes. Well, for today anyway.
Thank goodness. We're here to help fill the void in the current marketplace by providing a quick fix of fashion just for you men to help save you time and effort with what to wear.
Yeah, we could all do with that.
Yeah.
So if you're fed up with all the hints and tips on TV being for women, then get over it, because that is a thing of the past. We're going to be probing celebrities and stylish people to get hints and tips for you at home.
Yes, I'm going to be casting a woman's eye over things and keeping him in check.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've only been dressing myself for about 20 years, so what do I know? Anyway, enough of that, let's crack on. We're at London Collections Men.
Welcome to Well Hung. I'm with Dylan Jones, editor of GQ magazine. Dylan, thank you very much for joining us.
Pleasure.
So tell us, in terms of style in London, how important is it?
I think you get more stylish people in London, particularly more stylish men, because you've got more creative influences. I mean, we created every major youth culture since the Second World War. Nowadays, men expect to buy really good clothes at very reasonable price points. And the great thing is that you can walk into a designer store, a bespoke tailor's, or you can go to the high street and you can get fantastic clothes. And I think that all you got to do is spend 20 minutes walking through various high street clothes and you get a pretty good sense of what's going on.
And where do you think people should get style inspiration from?
GQ magazine.
Okay, so I'm joined by Michael, who's a buyer all the way from Hong Kong. So he's come a long way to see men's collection here in London. And look at what you're wearing. You've got some style here. What are your style inspirations?
Actually, it's more like a blue tone story today. Actually, head to toe, like with a blue clutch. Because next season trend is all about blue color.
What trends do you think are going to be coming in this year for men's fashion?
Right now, we see some of the colors in fall winter and some of the shows with some feminine details, but I think more to come, because this is just the middle of the fashion week.
Dynamo, thank you very much for joining us. So how important is fashion to you? Because you're on the television a lot.
Yeah, well, you've got to look good, right? You know, every time I leave a house, you know, it's very important what I'm wearing. So I think, you know, for every man living, not just in London, in fact, all over the world, it's important that we look good.
So do you have any sort of relaxed sort of outfits that you wear at home? Anything that isn't designer?
Yeah, well, because it's winter, I'm not gonna lie, I've been sitting at home in my long johns and my onesie. You know, I've got to keep warm, haven't you?
You got to keep warm. Well, Dino, I won't keep you. Thank you very much for joining us. So have you learned anything today, Jono?
Well, you would hope that I've learned something being here at Men's Collection.
Yeah.
Just with the people that have got like lots of high fashion, lots of weird ideas.
And because
cool
you're quite
ideas.
short as well.
And because I'm quite short even right now. It's like we're a line-up here.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
I told you
Heels.
not to wear heels when you're presenting with me. That's why I have to have the big hair, you know.
Yeah.
Give me an extra few inches.
It's gotta happen.
Not where it counts, obviously. But it's not about whether I've learned anything today, is it? You've got to now put your stylish skills to the test.
Yes.
See if you can make me.
I've got my work cut out for me
Look,
today.
yeah, you're going to have to find some stuff in short legs for a start. Let's see what you can do.
So I've been out to the high street to get some clothes that are right on trend for spring summer 14. So you go and try those on.
Yeah, it's like being a kid again. I was going to say you got a better taste than my mum, but by the looks of it, I'm not sure. Only joking if you watch your mum, you've got great taste.
Go away. Okay, so whilst he's trying those on, here's a quick guide for dressing for your body shape.
The rugby player has broad shoulders and a small waist, so add detailing around the waist with belts and prints to draw the attention to this area. In contrast, if you have a beer belly, stay away from any patterns that focus on the stomach area and opt for subtle colour blocking around the shoulders to broaden them instead. The couch potato is round all over, so look for tops that have dark colours around the middle with lighter colours and patterns on top to detract from your waistline. The cricketer is straight up and down, so use cleverly placed prints or colour blocking to emphasise your upper torso.
Okay, let's see how our miniature model's getting on, shall we? John, are you ready?
Yes, I'm enough of the miniature. Hey, what do you think?
I love it. I think it looks really good. Okay, both of these pieces are from Top Man. The bomber jacket is £38. The t-shirt is just 20, so it's really good value for money. Bomber jackets we've been seeing time and time again. They're back again for spring summer 14. Designers such as Christopher Rabin and Kit Neal have them all over the catwalks. I love this sort of floral tropical look on this. Love the bright, vibrant colours. It's another one of those key trends for spring summer, as well as floral florals. Now, don't be afraid of wearing florals for Spring Summer 14. It was all over the catwalks. Designers such as Philip Lim had them, but it doesn't have to be pinks or reds or anything like that. You can go for more subtle colours like this. This would look perfect with a pair of grey trousers as well, which is another fashion colour for Spring Summer. So what do you think?
I actually really like it. The t-shirt is something that I would probably wear anyway.
Yeah.
But the jacket, on the other hand, is something I would see and probably think it's not for me. However, now you've bought it for me and I've tried it on, I actually really like it.
Good.
And the fact that it goes with my black jeans that I've already got, which most people at home
They do,
have,
yeah.
it means you can get a new look relatively cheap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great value for money. But
Yeah.
of course, it isn't what I think or even Alex thinks.
No.
We'd like to know what you think. Do I look like a winner or a wanker? Use the hashtag WOW and tweet us at WellHungFashion.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to resist, I know, but this is about what he's wearing and not his personality.
Yeah, I think I know how people are going to vote. But that is all we've got time for this week. We'll be back at the same time next week. But in the meantime, follow us on Twitter at WellHungFashion, like our Facebook page, and of course, subscribe to this YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're going to be back same time next week where I'm going to be interviewing designer Paul Costello. You don't want to miss that.
You certainly don't. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.